It's Barb, Couture Crafts Studio. I have a haul to share with you today. I went to Target, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if there was any place else, but I know it was those three places. Be right back. I did go one other place. I went to Menards. It's not crafty, but I do keep using my crafting. When I went to Menards, our little local, it's kind of a Midwest hardware store, kind of on the line of like Lowe's or Home Depot. Big like that, carries all the same type of stuff. They had these big bags of the fruit chews, which I really like. This one has 8 flavors in it, so there's 3 flavors that aren't in the smaller bags that I find. If they have more of those, one of the times when I go to buy another shelf, I might pick up another bag. I will have another. I went to Target a couple times. First time I bought this one, I thought it would be a cute tag to put at the end of one of my bead strands that I'm using on my 3-tier tray. This one I bought. I already had one of these. I bought another one. I'm going to try to paint it and use the other one as a guide and do it for other seasons. We'll see if my talent is strong enough to do that. I thought I would personalize this in some way either, or DIY it. Maybe it's a better thing because I don't know if I'm going to have a name on there. I think it'd be more of a saying. I'm not sure what, but... And same with this one. I thought I would paint it and add a different saying to it because I already had one of these that said the Hello Pumpkin that I'm using on a strand. And this one, same thing. I am not a coffee drinker. Don't care about the saying. I just thought I would paint over it, and I figured I could use the beads maybe at Halloween. So paint over it and put some other saying on it. Same with this one because I thought this one might be cute to paint it and try to think of some sort of little pie saying to put on it and use it at Thanksgiving on my 3-tiered tray, which I'm kind of trying to go with a little bit of it'll be Thanksgiving and pie, you know. That's when I think of pie, Thanksgiving, I tend to think of pie. I got this at Target too because I couldn't find the Jenga Blocks at Dollar Tree. Now that I bought this, they'll turn up in my store. But it was $4.99 for this box, and there's got 48 of the wood blocks. If I find them at Dollar Tree, I might pick up another one. I want to use these to kind of turn some of my wooden tags that I bought into stand-up signs, put a block of wood behind them so they'll stand up on their own. Some of them will go at bead strands and some will go other places. I know there's a couple more things from Dollar Tree in here. At Dollar Tree I bought this, they called it lemon, just Chanel. It's very soft, and I debated between this and the regular yellow, that was just more of a regular typical yarn, but I really liked this one, so I decided to try it on my... I'm trying to make some tassels to go at the end of my bead strands. I'm putting like a tassel at one end and I'm putting a tag at the other. So that's what I wanted those for. Let's see. There's a few more Target things down here. My Target has some of the fall stuff. What's weird is they had some Thanksgiving things, but they don't have anything Halloween yet. and they don't have all of the fall stuff that I've seen people sharing yet. They're just kind of getting started on it, but I thought these were cute, so I picked them up. They might go on my 3-tiered stand, or they might just sit next to it. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure if they will fit on my 3-tiered stand. And it depends on how much pie stuff I find. I think the rest of it in here is Hobby Lobby outside of this. This I did get. It's this tassel decor. It says, they have it saying home, but they give you the entire alphabet, so you can make it say anything you want. And I think I'm actually going to use each of the circles individually, and just, I might cut something small out in vinyl and put on there. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to use them yet. I did want that needle, that plastic needle with the big eye for threading my twine, and I just thought those circles, I don't know that I want anything like that hanging like that, but I think the rest is Hobby Lobby. The main reason I went over there is because somebody shared that they had gotten this printer ink for $9.99. It's regular $39.99. They had this, the carrying case. They had the actual machine. Now that wasn't marked down as much. That one was marked down to like, I think, $109 from, I think, maybe $179. They had like 3 prices on it. They had the manufacturer suggested price, their yellow tag that they sold it on, because wasn't subject to any sales or anything, and then they had the discount price. But that one wasn't marked down 75% by any of those scenarios. So, but they only had the one ink left. If I'd had time, I would have had hubby go over to the other Hobby Lobby, but we had to get home because my sister was coming over. She lives in the same town as me right now, but today was their last day. They're moving to Tennessee. They close on their house. They close on the house here next week, so they were moving out this weekend, and starting tonight they'll be staying with her husband's sister, and then they're gonna be there till after their closing of their house, and then they're gonna go down to Tennessee. Their house there isn't ready yet. They're building one, but they have some things that have to be done, and they're hoping to get a finalized date, and then they've found a place to temporarily stay not far from there. So it was hard saying goodbye to her. I'm gonna miss her. We didn't see each other as much as you would think living in the same town, but we just, you know, we both have lives and we're busy. Not me so much, but her. I did buy these hay bales that were 40% off. I was looking for the ones at Dollar Tree, and I don't know how many were in the Dollar Tree pack because my store did not have them. This one had 6 little ones because I thought I could use them on my tiered tray to add some different heights. These ones were 40% off, so honestly they came up cheaper than I would have gotten a pack at Dollar Tree. So it depends on how many were in the Dollar Tree pack, whether it was a better deal or not. I went over there looking for, of course, the ink and clearance yarn, because I've seen people sharing clearance yarn. My store didn't have any yarn marked clearance. I don't know if they just didn't have much of, I guess it was by lot numbers, or they haven't pulled it yet. That could be too. But I did want to pick up some that kind of looked fall to me, hopefully, and yarn was on sale this week, so I did pick up this one because I thought it would work for fall. I like this with the fall. I can also use it for Thanksgiving, and I like this one, and I kind of like the tassels. I kind of like using the multicolored yarn, so it adds a little bit more color and whatever. So, but I don't mind also some of the plain. And kind of my thought was that I could make the main part of the tassel out of like this, and then maybe use this to go around the top the other way, and then this one maybe I could match with that. But I might try a tassel out of that part too and just see how it turns out. Doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out, I won't use it. But I did find some ribbon on clearance. This one was marked down to 49 cents. I liked it. It's they actually even call it turquoise. I was going to say I call it turquoise. They do too. I did buy this one that was kind of St. Patrick's like. It's got shamrocks on it. They call it green natural. This one was marked down to 49 cents as well. This one was marked down to 74 cents. It's got the anchor on it. My father-in-law was in the Navy in his younger days. He got very nostalgic about his Navy days as he got older. And I have an anchor to make a wreath out of. So I thought maybe that. I was hoping the wider one would have been on clearance, but it wasn't. But I decided to pick that one up anyways. And I did pick up this turkey one because it was marked down to 99 cents. And this one was also marked down to 99 cents. And I thought the fall leaves I might be able to use in some way on things. Oh, and there's one more ribbon. And my receipts. One more ribbon. Another kind of turquoise one. Do they call this one turquoise too? Or they call this one Play a Car Blue. But honestly, I think the two of them, it was also 49 cents. It's a little bit darker than the other one, but I think they'd go okay together. I wanted to. And then I bought these leaves because I thought I might be able to use those on some. I want to make some of those like book stacks. I thought maybe one or two leaves on the top of them might be cute. So I went ahead and picked those up. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That was Five Below. Five Below is not crafty. I just bought a yoga mat. And, I buy these on a regular basis. What I do is I cut them in half and I put them under the cat litter box. I also put them under her food dish, but right now I needed new ones under the cat litter box. I should have bought two. Because, I'm thinking what I want to try to do is get a couple of them and have a scrub brush and like change it out every week or two and clean it up and then put it back in, so hopefully they last a little longer. But at Target, I think everything was from the Bullseye Playground. I bought this little wagon. I thought it was cute. I wondered how hard it would be to take the wheels off, paint it, and then put them back on, but I'm not sure I'll attempt that. They just call it a wood wagon. It was a $5 item. It's getting hard to find things that are only $1 there. And then I did buy this little tiered tray, and it's like a Lazy Susan style. So it's kind of, small, but so I can't put a lot on it, but I thought I could put a few items on there. Let's see how it goes. I've considered painting that too, but I don't know. I might just leave with the natural wood look. Next, Hobby Lobby. I think everything. Oh, one more thing from Target. I bought another roll of this removable contact paper. I think all my items this time were $5. Yep, this one, the tiered tray, was $5. Could I put that in there so maybe you could, if you're interested in it, and I still managed to go upside down. I think what it is it slid. There you go, tiered tray. And then this one here. I'm going to put this on the backs of my bookcases. Kind of like the back insert, but on one of them I'm actually going to put it on the back too. It sounds weird, but I think I'm going to end up placing one downstairs in my sewing room, kind of where it goes, the walls here, and it goes this way, and then I'm going to put like a small cube unit in front of it, so you'll see the back of it somewhat. So I wanted it covered, so it was pretty. And then I found this little stationery set for $1.24. I'd seen somebody else share it, and I just thought it was kind of cute. The spring sale stuff is 90% off. So I got these for 29 cents. I really loved the colors of them. They're just kind of perfect, and I figured I could use them in my craft studio. And it was a different Hobby Lobby than I went to last time, and they did have one of these left, so I picked it up. I got ink to last me quite a while for my little printer, so that's good. I found some more ribbon. I found this one. Now this one could be patriotic, but it also kind of reminds me of the like airmail type logo background stuff that you see in postal stuff, so that's why I picked it up. I picked up this pumpkin one. I had picked up the leaf one at the other store. This one was 99 cents. The first one was 74. This one was 74 too, and I liked the colors. It's kind of a mermaid type look, but I like that turquoise color. And then I've seen somebody else share that they bought this one. This one was $1.49, and it's kind of like a tassel trim. I just thought it was pretty. I thought maybe I could use it in something. It's very pastel, so I thought Easter or spring, maybe some of the decor items that I make for that, I could use it then. I found one roll of the faux leather wide ribbon for $1.24. It was the red buffalo check. They call it buffalo plaid. And then I found several rolls of ribbon. This one had some, not ribbon, yarn. This one I thought would be good for, I'm kind of looking to make tassels for the bead strands that I'm going to be using on my tiered tray decor. And I thought this one with all the greens would be nice for St. Patrick's Day. And I love the multicolored ones for the tassels because it just adds thing. What I've been doing is trying to go with the wraparound, go a solid color for that, but this one, I was when I picked it up, I was kind of thinking in January I do like snowmen as my decor, and I thought those blues might work well with that, so that's what I picked that one up for. This one my thought was Valentine's Day because of the pinks and reds. I mean, I know there's some black in there too, but I just thought it would work well for that. This one I thought spring. I think all the yarn so far has been $1.24. Yeah, I have one more roll. And of course this one I thought patriotic, all of it was $1.24. So I bought this one patriotic. I was thinking I picked up one that was 99 cents, but I think I must have passed on that one. I was really trying to make sure that I could use it for one of my tray things, the decor. I was trying to fit it in. There were a couple others I really liked, but I'm like, no, let's stick with the ones. Though for $1.24, I probably could have just went ahead and got them, but I was trying to be good. Anyways, I want to thank you for joining me. I'll catch you next time.